Sorry, yo no confío. Nah,
Hello, everybody. ¿Qué has hecho? How is everybody doing this fabulous evening, or whatever time of day it is for yourselves? I'm doing something like a little different. Okay, I'm not doing nothing a little different. I know I try to say some crazy crap like that. I'm just doing like a really tiny unbagging, showing. I don't know what you want to call it. I went on Amazon and I had ordered just a couple of things because I wanted to try something out. So as you may know, some of y'all, maybe, I am currently staying con mi madre with my mother. And she is, how do I say this? Not having the monomer. Hang on one second. This crazy cat just jumped up on the counter. I gotta go get her down. I don't know what kind of drugs she's doing and why she thinks she can get up on the damn counter. Just one second, please. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Just like really quick side note. It has nothing to do with nails. When I moved here, we had like hella cats at my other place, and I don't even know how that happened because I'm not a cat person. I'm a dog person. Somehow, when I got older, I started liking cats. I guess I didn't even know I liked cats till we got one. Well, it was a kitty, but so we went from 1 to like 5 somehow, and that's a whole nother story. I think maybe sometime I'll tell y'all why that happened and how that happened. But so anyways, 2 of those cats gave birth to kittens like 2 months apart. Don't you dare dupe. So anyways, Two-Face had a litter. Dupe, no. Oh, she went back up again. Hold on. Okay, back to it. My mom is not a cat person. She doesn't hate cats, but she don't love them. She has a dog. We've had this dog since, ages. She's had this dog. Anyhow, so they had the 2 cats had the 2 litters when we left my apartment. The older litter, well, the first litter, I was already like eating hard food and stuff. But the second litter, just 2 survived, and they were both on milk. So even the older litter was still drinking milk. And this was the funny part. The 2 cats that had birth kittens, they were sisters, and their brother impregnated them. Because cats are very, that's how cats do things. And so the one that had the babies recently, she was actually both of them were letting all the cats feed from them. So she was actually feeding the first litter and her litter. Anyhow, so we had to bring her with us and the kittens. So my mom, we're like waiting for this process to go through where we can give them, surrender them to a place where they're, they don't euthanize or whatever. Because I'm strongly against euthanization. Anyhow, so yeah, that's what we're waiting for. And my mom's waiting and counting down the days till the tiny ones can eat food. And every day she'd be trying to feed it on the cool, and I'd be catching her trying to give the little tiniest little kitty food. And I'm like, Mom, if she is not ready to eat food yet, why are you trying to give her crunchy food? Like, give her canned food, see if she eats that. Give her some tuna, something, I don't know if you can give cats tuna. My point being, she is pushing this little kitty cat. She's a pusher. She's a straight pusher. She's drugging the cat up. Not really. But she is like trying to push food on the little kitty so that way she can send the mother on her way. Anyways, back to the story at hand. I don't even know where that came from. So I ordered, I placed a really small order from Amazon. I got some mica powders. I don't even know. Really, that's not even my intention. I was trying to get pigment powders because I wanted to try doing the ombre with pigment powders versus gel polish or acrylic. I'm trying to figure out how to not use so much acrylic, and I might have to jump to polygel while I'm here. We'll figure it out as we go, right? But anyways, I got these, and these were really beautiful. This thing was like, was it $12, I think? For 36 colors? I think it was $12. I'm bad at this. Every time I do like hauls and stuff, I'll be giving y'all jacked up prices. Like just, it was $25 and y'all go and it was like 53 and shit. I'm sorry. I think it was $12. But I haven't finished putting the stickers on because, that's me, procrastination and stuff. But it came with this cute little, like the applicator brush and these 2 little spoons. And what I can only guess is some sort of a, I have no idea. You know what, y'all? Y'all know what this is? Let me know. But these little spoons got little bears on them. And so, yeah, I know what the spoons is for scooping, but like mixing? No, the spoons is for mixing also. Anyways, and so the colors that came are very beautiful. They're extremely beautiful. I'm just going to like pull some out so y'all can see. And if anybody has worked with mica powders, y'all know mica powders have like a shimmer to them, like a really pretty shimmer. I cannot see the top of my phone, so I have no idea where the camera's at. They have a really pretty shimmer to them that like some pigment powders don't have. Like pigment powders, they can have a shimmer to them, but mostly they're like more like really beautiful fluorescence and stuff like that. Well, I guess no, they can't have whatever. Don't listen to me. I don't know shit. Anyways, but these are really beautiful, dude. I'm like, what the hell? And I've seen people do videos, you know, where they use mica powders to make acrylics. I myself, when I first started out, I started doing it with the not real chalk, but like well, it's acrylic chalk is what it's called. So you use it to make acrylic powders. That's how I started out, because I could not purchase like a bunch of, you know, I didn't have the funds to purchase acrylics, or really, you know, I was trying to save up what I could, so I got like a really good little chunk and then get something good. So I did like that. I ordered like some crazy ass white and clear and just made my own. But you know, that's a whole nother whatever. Anyways, and it comes with these little glitters, like the little, you know, whatever. So this is cool. I just want to show that to y'all so y'all can see the colors, like whatever's showing here from the stickers that I put on this hoe, and then the ones that I haven't yet to apply. But you know what I noticed? I didn't even do this intentionally. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. I was kind of browsing for more autumn fall colors, but I was just trying to have like a variety, and I didn't want those summer bright, you know, bright cheery colors. I wanted those dreary dark fall colors. So I saw a couple, I was like, oh look, there's some browns and some burnt oranges and some greens. I'm gonna get that one. But then I realized the whole damn thing is like that. The whole damn thing is like that. The whole damn box is fall colors. Like short of like 4 that are maybe you can sneak into the summer. But you know, I mean, let's be real here. Like really, you can use any color at any damn time. But we know what we use for falls and winters and summers and springs. The cat's crying because I had to put her in timeout. Anyways, I wanted to show y'all that. I just wanted to share that with y'all. I don't know if anybody ever used mica powders for ombreing. I've used pigment powders. This is my first time trying with mica. I would assume it's the same, but I'm slightly semi-positive. I'm not. I'm lying. I don't know. I think micas might be a little more lighter than pigments, like a little finer. So like where pigments are a little heavier. Either way, you have to dust them off before you apply them to the nail, unless you want like a heavy, strong color. But I think mica powders might be a little lighter. And they may not show as strong. I don't know. I'm going to have to try it out and I'll let y'all know, because I'm going to try them against white and black and see. And usually with pigment powders, they're beautiful against white. Pigment powders are freaking beautiful against the white background. So you paint a nail white and you throw some pigment powder on that hoe, it's absolutely stunning. And if you want to like, you know, paint a little something and then do the pigment powder on the actual, like whatever you're, like you do a background, let's say you do a black background and you're going to paint like a rose or something, paint that rose white, throw that pigment powder on that rose, and you have a beautiful, stunning rose that shows with the pigment powders. So anyways, I had that. I want to show that to y'all. Y'all like, whoop-de-doo, PJ, move it along. I'm just kidding. Then I ordered this, and I had already used this before, but I actually bought this from my local nail supply store. I had no idea that they had it on Amazon. Why am I yelling? I'm the only one here right now. Why am I yelling? Anyways, I'm loud by nature. When I came out the womb, yelling. I'm telling y'all, I'm loud as hell. But, yes, I got this SASSI from my local nail supply store, one of the ones that are here in San Antonio. And it is no joke odorless. Now, when I say odorless, I think the only thing that's actually odorless is water. So it really does not smell like monomer. It's almost completely odorless. It has a very, 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 very faint, did I say a lot of varies? Very faint, I'm going to call it chemical smell, because it's not monomer. It's like, you know, it's chemicals, right? Don't ask me to name what they are, but yeah, hydroxyl, whatever. I'm just playing with y'all. But, so it's chemicals. It's going to have a smell, but it doesn't though. You literally have to put the bottle under your nose to smell it. I dare y'all to buy it and see what I'm talking about. Now, I haven't tried Koopa. I've heard Koopa was a really good odorless monomer. I haven't tried that yet, but I tried looking for Koopa on Amazon. For some reason, I couldn't find it. I don't know if it was hiding from me. I don't know if the CEOs and whoever from Amazon or whoever controls what's posted and what shows, or if it's like individual, like a marketplace type thing where the people that sell Koopa decided to hide it from me because I should not be buying nail stuff anymore. And they were like, oh no, that's that one account who is buying stuff like ridiculously crazy. Let's like hide the Koopa monomer from her. So that's what I think possibly could have happened, or maybe they just don't carry Koopa odorless monomer. So I found this one. I was like, oh crap, they have this at my local store, and I tried it before. So I will tell you this: it is odorless, yes, but it dries very, 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 very slow, and it does leave like a little sticky, a tacky layer. So I had seen y'all's other comments on my other video where y'all had suggested that I put acetone to make it dry faster. So I'm gonna try that, and of course I have to do like a little scientific experiment here and find out what is the best amount of acetone to use. But I have the Onyx acetone, which I think is really good. It takes off nails really well and everything, but you can use, I mean, I have little, you know, Dollar Tree acetone as well. So anyhow, I'm going to try some of that. And there was one more thing that I got that I want to show you. I can't remember if I got anything else that was like nail stuff, but y'all might call me stupid and be like, oh my God, no, she didn't. We already tried that and it sucks huevos, which is like eggs, which is another word we don't want to talk about right now. But I decided to try a brush from Amazon. I'm so like weird about buying brushes because like anybody else, I'm sure when you buy a brush that you haven't really heard about, or I didn't really get a lot of reviews on it, so I don't know. I'm gonna try it anyways. But it's the YaFex or YaFex. I'm gonna call it YaFex because YaFex sounds better than YaFex. YaFex sounds more hardcore. Like it's that YaFex, yo. I got that YaFex, yo. But if I say like, hey man, I got that YaFex, that sounds like that's not really a good brush. But if I'm like, I got that YaFex, that sounds like a good brush. So I got the YaFex brush, and it does say that it is, look, it says it, and I quote, 100% Kolinsky nail brush. Is it really? We're gonna find out because I have no freaking idea. Because I can put whatever I want. I can tell I am 120 pounds soaking wet, and y'all be like, oh my God, that is so wonderful. Look at, she's such a light little girl. Well, not little girl, you know what I mean? Young lady, what a skinny girl. And y'all have no fucking idea that I'm 200 plus pounds. I might be. I could be throwing numbers out there or not. Y'all don't know. But I do call myself a big girl because I'm a big girl. Anyway, this is what she looked like. This is what she looked like. And she looked a little crooked to me. But, you know, I don't know. It could be this little, like right here, the brush comes out. Y'all see that? I can't tell if y'all see that or not. Like right here, it comes out. It's like a diamond shape, like out, and then so it looks crooked. But I did get the size 14 because I wanted to try 14 on this one. I don't know. So we're gonna see, like, we're gonna see how good it is. We're gonna see. That's all I can say over and over again. We're gonna see. So without further ado, I've been waiting, dude. Y'all have no idea how long I've been waiting, yo, to get on here. I had to wait all day for the heathens to leave, for my mother to take them somewhere so I could do this where I don't have to do a voiceover. So we'll see. But watch me have to do a voiceover anyways. Watch me. So what I'm going to do is I want to try this so bad. I want to try this so bad with real monomer, but I can't right now because I'm in the house. I might have to go outside to do that, but it is not pinched for y'all. And let me tell you something. I'm a little worried about this brush because it feels super light. It feels like really light. I'm worried we might not make it. Me and homeboy brush right here. You know how it has that glue in it, that whatever, starchy glue or whatever it is that shapes and molds it. So, like I said, without further ado, we're going to try it. Oh, I mean, did I just say that right now? Yes. It is not pinched. It's not pinched. It is rounded. So, let's get on it. Once again, like the last time, from this point on, I have decided to do a voiceover. I went through this whole video and, excuse me, I'm sorry, I just sped it up. And really, when I took a look at it, I was like, how informative is it? Is this something that y'all, would be beneficial to you guys? So I guess for those who are looking for odorless monomer, for those reasons only, I have decided to go ahead and edit it, go through the process, and post a video. So what I did was really quick, because I had to speed this up and get through it. It's too long. I tried the odorless monomer by itself with two different brands, Bomb Nails and Wave Dip. And the Wave Dip is actually acrylic and dip powder. It's really good, though. I found that it wasn't good with the odorless monomer. But if anybody has came across the Wave Dip brand or whatever, I think if you have a really good monomer, it works quite well. I used it with my local nail supply monomer, which is like that Extreme or Extreme Plus, whatever. And I had no issues with it. It did not. I mean, it set good. It was like butter. Bomb Nails, however, does trump it. It does outrank it. I'm sorry, I can't say one bad thing about my motherfucking Bomb Nails products. They are the absolute shat. So I used the straight up just odorless monomer with the Bomb Nails, and I used it with the Wave Dip, with the Wave acrylic, and checked to see the drying time on that for odorless by itself minus the acetone. And then I did it again with adding some acetone to it. So I want to say this is the second attempt that I did with the odorless only and the Wave Dip, because the first one was Bomb Nails. I can't give you like exact time as far as drying goes, but I will tell you it took a good minute, because mind y'all, this video is sped the hell up, and these nails, they actually, with the odorless all by itself without the acetone, took like a good minute to dry. And when I say a good minute, I mean like maybe about 3 minutes or so to just like dry, where you couldn't, like if you touched it, you wouldn't like change the shape of it. If you accidentally like, hit it with something or whatever, you're not gonna have to go back and fix a little dip or chip because you done messed it up. But for him to dry completely, like with a tacky layer, it took way longer than that. I want to say like maybe, 10-15 minutes. To dry with no tacky layer took overnight, like literally. And when I say overnight, I mean I did the video like at 3 a.m, and I checked it like at 11 a.m, and then it was like finally completely dry with no tacky layer. So here I am adding some acetone to this, and I didn't, honestly, when I first did it, I didn't add enough. I just didn't. I was just trying to be funny because I was trying to show y'all, and I was totally out of frame. And then I was like, look, see, and it was like completely even more out of frame. It's just being ridiculous. But here it is. I used it with the acetone. And while it didn't use a lot of acetone, you could definitely tell that it made a difference, where it wasn't as like mushy, I guess, if that's the word you want to use. Then again, it's always all about liquid to powder ratio. That like plays a huge part in the nail industry regardless. I don't care if you're using name brand, odorless, stank ass monomer. I don't care what it is. Your liquid to powder ratio is everything. Everything. It's everything. It just is. And like for me, I had to like, I still don't have it down packed. But especially when I'm jumping from one product to the next, you know what I'm saying? I have to just get a product, shut the hell up and stick with it. And right here, I just want to really quick do a little side note. I actually am doing something that I picked up from Jen, Getting Out by Jen. And when she dips her brush into the powder, she actually, after she dips it, she flips it over and gives it slight pressure from underneath the side that doesn't have the acrylic powder, and just slightly pushing on the brush a little bit, it allows the powder to polymerize faster. When I saw her doing that, I saw her doing it a few times, and I was like, oh my God, what are you doing? You're gonna drip all your monomer in your acrylic powder. I wanted to like yell, no, I actually did. Oh my God, what is she doing? I did that little number. But then as I saw her, I caught her like doing it a couple more times. I thought, oh, wait a minute, something's going on. She's actually doing that like literally. And I noticed when I tried it, I said, I'm going to try and see what she's doing. That's what it was. It actually polymerizes the powder much quicker. So just a little tip. That's from Getting Out by Jen. She did that. I got that from her. I don't know if she made it up or got it from somebody else. I have no idea. But she gets all the motherfucking credit from me. Thank you very much.
I totally had to pause there, and I'm coming back on a totally different day. And so I have, even though I listened to what I did, I totally forgot what the hell I just said. But judging by what I'm seeing here, I think we're at the next stage, actually the last one, because I'd done it with the odorless all by itself, and then I added some acetone for the second round, and the third round I had to add more acetone because it just was not drying fast enough. On the third round, I went ahead and added equal portions. So whatever amount I poured of the odorless monomer, I pretty much added the same amount, if not even a little bit more, of acetone, and I was able to get like a good setting. But I have to say this, I'm just going to say this. With this odorless monomer, I think it most definitely matters which powder you're using. I'm sorry, I went totally I went blank. I cannot talk when I do voiceovers, or even when I record. I can't talk at all, period. I don't know how I made it this far in life. It does matter which acrylic powder you're using. To me, I think it is. I noticed that when I used the wave gel acrylics versus the bomb nails, and then I did a set after this, which I've recorded after this one that I still have to edit and post, and I used the acrylics from Temu that normally are pretty buttery. It was a sad, hot, pathetic mess, which y'all will soon I can't do it, which y'all will soon see. Anyhow, I think I'm going to close it up here. I want to say I pretty much stated the absolutely most important fact. If y'all are looking for odorless monomer, it's not that the SASSI odorless monomer is not bad. It's that it has to be used, or it must be used. Oh, excuse me. My alarm just went off. It has to be used with like a good powder. I would definitely say if you can use it. I mean, I would bomb nails top, you know what I mean? Maybe something like Not Polish or Valentino, or I don't know, Young Nails. Something to that effect. Something that sets the same, has the same consistency. I'm just going to have to go back to bomb nails. So anyhow, I did try it with the clear acrylic. It was a mess, dude, for real. And see, even now that bomb nails has had some like really good clear acrylic. It just, at that point, just wasn't setting at all. You can see how it was running and everything. So you've got to have that for this odorless, you got to have that acetone, monomer ratio down really good as well. So anyhow, I'm going to leave y'all here because apparently I don't stop. I just keep on going and going and going. I appreciate y'all stopping by. I'm going to be posting up the set that I did with this odorless monomer, so y'all can pray for me and laugh at me and whatever the hell y'all want to do when y'all see this video, because it was a sad mess. And just an absolute sad, sad mess. Until next time, I love you guys, and I will see y'all. Oh, real quick. Oh, my God. The YaFex brush, it was pretty good, y'all. I'm definitely going to back that YaFex. Is it like a badass bomb nails or like Pana or like Kolinsky? I don't know. because I didn't get to use it with real monomer, but judging the fact that I used it with some odorless pathetic monomer, I'm just kidding, it wasn't pathetic. And it worked good. It held good. It wasn't like crazy. And what I said was getting stuck, or what I see or saw that was getting stuck in there, I'm showing off all my brushes like I have badass brushes. I need to quit this shit right now. I do not have badass brushes. Anyways, but with the YaFex brush, I got it off of Amazon, and it does fare well with the rest of my brushes. I am showing the size right now because I did get a size 14 on the YaFex. And I'm showing most of my brushes. Oh my God, I'm done. I ain't never doing voiceover again. Most of my brushes are 12, except for my bomb nails. It's a 14, that one right there. And the 14 that I got from YaFex is slightly similar. You can see it's a little bit thicker, but it's still good though. So anyways, I'm going to leave it with that. Thank you guys for watching. If you watched to the end, if you didn't, that's quite all right. I still love y'all just the same. I'll catch you on the next one. Goodbye and adios.